Huh? What's up with my model? Jesus, there we go. That's what I'm trying to fix. Uh, well, yeah. I was fixing my model. That's why I was taking a little bit. Something was wrong with my ghost, so I was fixing it. Should be all good now. But yeah, hello everybody. My name is Moneyflower. Today we're playing Town of Zaz, another gifted game. We have about 9 more to get through, roughly, give or take. Not sure how much actually we have left go, but about to play Crash Insane Trilogy. Ooh, very nice choice. Very nice. But yeah, we're about to play the game. You're not late at all, Franco. You're in the beginning of the stream. I was just getting things set up because my model was acting kind of wonky, so I had to fix it. That's pretty much all. I want the Crash Bandicoot 1 gems. Ooh, fair, fair. It's a very good series. Alright, but today, yes, we are playing Town of Zaz. It was another gifted game by my boss. We have about 9 or 8 more games to go, so hopefully we get through this so we can get back to our RE marathon with Resident Evil Revelations 2. But we gotta play all these games first. Oh, that's my save file from last time. Because this is from when we first tried it for the demo. So that's good, it keeps it from last time. Neat. Alright. So it... Yep, this is what happened last time when we had the demo. You guys remember when we played this during the Next Fest? Hopefully I remember how to play this, actually, now. I forget how to play this game. This could be rough. Ah! Yeah, I forget how to play this game. Okay, yep, I need to look up the controls because I remember nothing. I remember absolutely nothing. I should not have started from this. Okay, attack, dodge, specials that, companion spell is control. Come on, let's go. Is it stuck? Well. Yay. See, kid? Easy work. What the? Oh, that's a lot of movement. We're poking. We're so chopped. Why'd I listen to you? About the nest, he says. Easy work, he says. So to say, relax, we're fine. Only because I'm gonna get us out of here. Or not. Oh no. Yeah. Ouch. Z! Do something! Hang on, kid, I can get us out of this. I need my spirit back out from that machete. Something's not right. My spirit is trapped, it won't return. The old man tricked us. Right, this is where our dad betrayed us. Guess I got no other choice now. That trick will only scare him up for now. Let's get you out of here. Oh boy. What is this? Manateka. The pieces, they're reattaching. It's pulling my spirit in. I need to split again. Curse you, old man. Yeah, Dad's an asshole. Are you possessed? What has that spirit gotten you into this time, Ito? Me? No, I got the berries, didn't I? And I took out the Pokédex close by, all in a day's work. Thoughtless violence, ungrateful. We only take what we need from the forest. Eat this berry, Bite needs the rest. These always taste like dirt. Why can't I have a Coca-Cola from that vending machine? You mean that trash from Poco left here? It's broken. I'll fix it back home. Pull yourself together and don't be late for dinner. You need to keep your souls in line, Ito, or harsher things than lectures will come your way. Go home and don't be late for dinner. It's morning! How are we gonna be late for dinner? It's morning. You found a void shard. These mysterious objects come in two types and provide permanent boosts. Crimson increases health, indigo zest. Consume them by selecting in your inventory or lunchbox. Beware who knows the origin of such power. What is this? Yeah, let's go to fast travel. Alright. Casita. Hmm? You spelled cats wrong, Cog. Yep, home sweet home. I cooked dinner tonight. It's a signature family dish I'm still working on. Try it. Oh. It looks good. It's like chicken and rice, like pollo. Oh, new recipe. Fun. Mmm. Mmm, yum. Is that korana berry in the chicken? Yay. Tasty. Yes, it is. You should be grateful your mother's working so hard to put food on the table that helps you heal. Eat. Please enjoy, Osito. I hope this meal can help you on your journeys ahead, even just a little. Go to bed. Really? Can't you talk to my parents or my... Yeah, okay, I guess not. Ah, and Spirit Buddy. I'm so sick of Korana berries. I thought coming back we get a decent meal at least. How come my mom's cooking get worse since I've been gone? I'm just glad spirits don't have to eat. That dish was more beat up than you. Do they really want me back? The food is half-baked. My room's a mess. It's not like them. Hey kid, they're old, remember? Isn't that why they sent that letter in the first place? Let them warm up a little. Tomorrow's a new day. Yeah. I could get some rest. Talk to Mom in the kitchen. Oh, it's pins. Do 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 do. Good morning, Osito. Before you eat, here, maybe your heritage spirit's hungry? Ito, get away from me! My mana tech is a bit rusty, but I managed to get a bit of your spirit's fragment back. Just don't tell your father. Hi, back in one piece. I didn't even need to eat that chicken berry dish from last night. Talk to Mom, talk to Dad in the front yard. Oh, hey! The veggies are done. How do I... Are they not ready yet? I guess not. Oh, hey! Money! It's like Legend of Zelda. Exactly. Legend of Zelda. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Alright, this is the backyard. Where's our dad? Father! Where is he? This is the front yard. Oh, there he is. Hey! Just in time, Ito. Gotta haul this machine back to town. Using Kudo berries to make this drink is such a waste. But some of the Poke will love it. Get in, we're dropping by the bodega first to pick up some Kudo berries. Help! Overgrowth! Pokken are everywhere! Novel, come down. Where's the nest? Bozogo's bodega. Bozogo's trapped inside with some of the elderly Poco. Oh, our brother's bodega's in town is our busiest location. We're doomed. Koyoga, load my truck with all the critter berries you've got. Ito, no room in the truck. Meet me in town and fix the kiosk here so get a ride on Novel's bus. Get gas. Gee, thanks, Dad. Cut back the Pokken-infested overgrowth. Oh! Yeah, that would do it. Help! Dying for veggies ain't worth it! Ito, stay clear. Focus outside, cut down the small growths that has sprouted to weaken the nest. Okay. If I can actually move. Go. Ah, dang it. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? Yeah! Let's go! Grab that. I wonder if I can get stuff from the vending machine now. Kinda. Yeesh! Expensive. Oh, hey, cop. Why are you not fighting? You're the police. Why am I doing this alone? It's a crisis you're just going to get in your father's way. Well, fuck you. How dare you? Seriously, why did I come back here? Whoa. Ah, dang it. What can I eat then? I guess I can't eat in here. Okay. There's one more in here. Yeah. Okay. So we can only eat outside of that. What's your father thinking bringing a pipsqueak like you along? I don't see you doing anything! Jesus, these people are rude. Okay, so where's the rest of the overgrowth? Nothing's up here. So the rest of the grove has to be somewhere else. So this be over here, right? Ah! Yep, over here. Fuck. Okay, go, go, go. Alright. Great. Okay. Alright, let me check the controls again, because I am very rusty at this game. Companion, spell, sprint. R is use item. Okay. And 31, 32. Money! Alright. Ooh. Bean. Oh, right. Right. Find our dad. Or not. Heh, just doing my part, no big deal. Okay, don't try to oversell it, cuz. Conky, thank you. I'm just sending 3 boxes of meat your way. Wait for this one. Hey kid, looks like your pops missed a patch. That corner gives me the creeps. Huh, something's in there. Some kind of katana? It looks weird. I don't think a katana's in there, bro. How many times must I save you? Step back, this isn't for young Poco. I raised you better than this. You're acting like a wild vermin in front of the locals, rushing thoughtlessly straight into danger. Seriously, I've done everything you said. Is this why you begged me to come back? Give me a break. Begged you? Nonsense. The wilds have made you feral, and it shows. You smell like a wild Pokin with those filthy clothes. Go see Nettle, the seamstress. Tell her I sent you, then meet me back here. Sure, I can't wait to be judged by this Nettle person, too. You're the worst. What did you say? Nothing. I'll be back. God, he's the worst kind of parent. Like, yeah, that's sure to make your son like ya. God damn. Not the house. Okay, this is not Uptown. Where's Nettle? I have no idea who this Nettle person is. I guess it's here somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. Head uptown and find Nettle. Is the guard blocking the way? Because that's gonna kind of suck. Ah, fuck off. Alright, let's see. Way over here. Yeah, he's gone. So this is the area now. That Riddle's back. Screw you! Whatever. Weirdo. I'm the only one that knows how to like save this town apparently. Again, Cog, you spelled it wrong. Okay, where's the seamstress? Okay, this must be uptown, right? This is like a cavern. 3 soul run return. Oh, the cops are idiots here. My God. There you go, buddy. That's the arcade. Blacksmith. So that's a smithy. That's not what we need right now. I'm guessing here? No. This looks like a bank. Hi, where? This can't be Nettle. That's not a seamstress. Osana seems pretty busy today. Okay, can't go in there either. Where is this Nettie place? I don't have a map either. Okay. Can't sell to. Okay. I don't have my glass on now because for the rain. Wait, what? Not now, kid. Tangled thread. Where? This is as uptown as I can find. This is like the arcade. Upper left didn't have anything, so maybe it's upper right again. This is a tavern, so we can just pass this pay. Oh, come on. Where do we go then? Alright, our mom's busy. Oh? Oh. Okay, this is the only place I can think of that's left. What the? Well, where do I go then, game? You're not giving me much. It's here? Oh no, it feels like she's gonna be a douche. Hello, you Nettle. Hi, a Nettle? My dad sent me here. Apparently I stink. Dear lordy! That's barely holding anything back, woman. Oh, you must be Conky's child from the wilds. I've heard so much about you. Such a promising young warrior. Welcome back to Zaz. What's up with the girl? You're not covering nothing. The Cog, nothing's holding that back. There's no support. There's no nothing. Yeah, Boomy mentioned you. How do you know her? And what's your deal? I've never seen you or the shop before. You and her ass is hanging out. Jesus. We're friends. A good one. Free balling. Yeah, no kidding. She helps me source the relics and fashion you see here. Welcome to my curated chaos. Do you have any clothes? Because apparently you do not. Everything here is chosen with care. I only trade pieces of a promise. Oh, girl, what the hell? Piece of a promise? I like her vibe. Yeah, so if I need a magic wand and wizard hat, you're the Poco to call? Yes, precisely. I can't wait to show you what's in store. In fact, our friend just dropped this off. Try it on. Oh, no. Hey, okay, that's pretty good. Whoa, this actually looks cool. Your father paid for it, but you didn't think I'd let him pick the style, did you? I only borrowed the best. Stop by soon, we got everything from stylish outfits to rare relics that any warrior would kill to get their hands on. Will do, thanks again. So she does have normal clothes. Why is she not wearing any of it? Holy shit. You can buy costumes and pins at Nettle's shop. Okay. Alright, Nettle, what else you got? Vacuums. Oh, these are. Oh. Lost pup garb. Excuse me. Dude, she's doing more than free ball, let's be real. Okay, so she's where we go to for, like, armor and stuff. Thank you, thank you. Now we have to go home. Is that really just our day? Just wander around, go home? I guess so. Hello, Jay. Let's see, Conky. Alright, we are home. Again. Alright, go to the front yard. And we're home. Again? Hungry, Osito? Food's warm. Don't worry, no Kurana in this, I promise. Also, that outfit really suits you. Nettle has taste, huh? Doesn't matter, kids still can't tell a Kurana berry from a rock. Dull senses even after all that time away. Our dad's a jerk, man. Ah, why did you be such a jerk? See, even he says it. I'm sick of Kurana this, Kurana that. I didn't come home for this, I'm going to bed. One day you'll understand everything I've done for you. Be grateful you even have a father to bother you. That's not good foreshadowing. That's not good foreshadowing. Oh dear, Josito, go get some rest. Either something's gonna happen to him or the mom. It's always one or the other. Sometimes both. I just got a bad feeling one of them's gonna hit the bucket. One or both are gonna die. Something's coming. You never hear that until something bad happens. What is that even called? I mean her outfit. I don't know. I don't wear that, so how would I know? It's not a crop top, it's like a half jacket, but like for what she's wore on her chest, I have no idea. It's like there's no support, so it's not a bra. I don't know what that was. What? But yeah, I got no idea, buddy. Oh. I knew it. Oh, Z, what are you doing? Never mind. Relax, you're stretching my legs. Heh. You having night terrors again, my little osito? Yeah, you're my night terror. That'll freak me senses you snooping around. Back to bed now. Sure thing, boss. Night night. Don't let the big bogitos bite. Z, are you gonna kill our dad? Town shaman chef. Kurana kills all. Well, you already know what boys are for that. Well, yeah, obviously. Ito, breakfast. I just have a feeling what's going to happen soon is that one of our parents is dead. I have a feeling one of them's going to die. There's no way that they don't give that kind of foreshadowing without killing one of the parents. Either the parent's going to go or the grandparent's going to go. It's always one or the other. It's never just innocent. It's almost ready. Go, have a seat at the table, Osito. I'm so tiny. I'd love to join you two, but I really have to go. The lost pup is so busy during Bombola season. Well, either way, I'll deal with them. Fair enough. Fair enough. What kind of breakfast is that? It looks kind of like an omelet, but not. Is that like supposed to be like a tortilla? Ricardo there, don't start something you can't finish, Ito. Well, at least he's not being an asshole today. I'm just wondering what the heck was that conversation we had yesterday with our dad, because it just feel like he's just gonna end up dying. Knock, knock, knock. I'm at your door. Come in. It's like something non-bread. Maybe, but it's feel like it's very Hispanic. So I'm guessing it might be a tortilla or maybe like a, I don't know, like a breakfast thing. How do I get these things? How do I harvest these things? Is there even a way to harvest it? Oh, there is. No? Dirt to dish. There we go. Hello, bang. You trying to kill a ghost here, bro. Good luck with that. More cilantro. Do we even have any more? Onion? Onion? Oh, this is... Oh, it's... Okay, cornmeal. Which one? The blue or pink? The what? Ghost. Pink. Can I just put this stuff back? Okay, it did. Okay, we don't have any seeds, so I guess we gotta find some more. What if we can actually start cooking? No recipes are... Oh, okay, we can! Once we learn recipes. Okay. Cake, cinnamon, that... Cilantro gives a little bit, though. Beans doesn't give anything at all. Egg doesn't give anything at all. This gives a little bit. Cheese is a little bit. Onion, vanilla does not give anything. Rice does not give anything at all. Coffee gives stuff. Beans do not. Yeah, these do not give anything. So that's fine. We just store all that. We'll store that. We'll store all of the onions. And we'll give like 5 of those. Where'd he go? Here. Oh yeah, I added new rewards too. Okay. So do we have any tasks? I don't think we do. We have no recipes. So we have a map. Town of Zaws, Conkeys. Breakfast plans. Oh, okay, so we gotta go see our mom. Where? Okay, I guess we gotta go to her tavern, I'm assuming. Hello, grandmother. Okay, she's not talking to us. Fine. Ah, damn it. I did. Grandma's been helping your mother cook, but she's going back to her home in town today. Wish to become stronger. Cook better meals, Ito. Go help your mother. Learn cooking basics. Oh, did you hear there's a new God of War coming out that's based on Faye, Kratos' second wife? When? When's that game coming out? When? Why? What's cooking got to do with making me stronger? Listen to your grandmother, Ito. A true shaman, chef, warrior would know. Go to this cantina. If our mom sucks at cooking, why is she cooking in the cantina? Made Isa at the Lost Pup. I'm just saying, if our mom is really that bad at cooking, why is she a chef? Instead of our actual chef dad. Tanazans. was just announced today, and there's different image footage. Check it out, and there's different gods from different mythology. Ooh, which mythology? Egyptian? We did, obviously, Greek. We did Norse. I think we did the Roman gods, too. Or is it, like, Egyptian god? Is it, like, Hindu? Like, what god did we find this time? Dude, I love God of War. I could use a new game like that. Buddha and Miss Egypt. Oh, Buddha and Egypt. Oh, that could be sick. Egypt has so many good gods. That's gonna be so good. But a lot more? Dude, but Egypt was already like pretty bad. We got Osiris, we have Anubis, we got Ra, we got Iris. Dude, there's so much good gods already in there. And more? But it starts at a huge... Oh, of course it does. Why is it always open on freaking Kratos losing someone, man? I'm hungry over here. Where's my food? You double dipping in my salsa again? That's some chunky ass salsa. What do you care about? You don't even like the salsa here. Uh-oh. Enough! Sorry, Isa. Is my avocado tortilla tostada ready? It'll be ready when it's ready. Tortilla? Tortilla? Whoa, it's been so long I forgot what a tough cookie your mom can be. Yeah, I love coming here. That mean it good. I don't know, the guy doesn't like the salsa. Are those guys having a fight? Hello, mother. I like mine chunky. Yeah, I like mine smooth. Oh, Sito! Thank the gods! Those Poco are getting that fire in their eyes. Nothing some food can't fix. Quick, hop in the kitchen and help me catch up on orders. Do you like spice in your salsa? I like spice in mine. Make some avocado tostillas. Don't worry, it's an easy recipe. I'll handle the chips and salsa orders myself. But I never learned how to cook. Well, if you want to become the strongest shaman chef warrior Zaz, now's the time, and cooking will help you get on the town's good side too. Remember, kid, the quickest way to Poco's heart is through their stomach. Some of these folks might warm up to you too. Now get to cooking. Chop chop. I like mine smooth, but with like a nice kick. Like, you know, like some spice. Cause a lot of like, I don't like it when it's watery though. Mid, but sometimes I like spicy too. Yeah, I like, the thing is though, I like it with a nice burn, but I don't like anything that's like, you know like how there's a perfect balance between tastiness and then too spicy to be spicy? I like it when it's spicy, but it still tastes good. But I can't stand it when things are just spicy for the sake of being spicy. Cause then it's just like, it just tastes disgusting. There we go, yeah. Cause like, people are like, oh, look at this death chili pepper. It's like 10,000 Scoville units and all that. It's spiciest pepper ever. I'm like, yeah, but does it taste good? They're like, no, but it's so spicy. It's like, I don't want it. Like, I don't care if it's super spicy. If it doesn't taste good, there's no point in eating it. Spice is great, but it's gotta taste good. If it tastes like crap, it's nothing. It's just pain for no reason. If it's pain and it tastes amazing, I'll eat it. I'll probably regret it later on, but I'll eat it. You ate ghost pepper popcorn once? I feel like ghost pepper is like kind of overrated. Like it was this like spooky thing back when we were in high school, but now it's just kind of everywhere. It's like it kind of lost its bite. Like don't get me wrong, it's still spicy, but I feel like it's been so oversaturated. I didn't know it had that stuff on it, so it kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, if you're not sure that actually it's there, you're gonna like kind of screwed up. Once you acquire a recipe, you must learn to cook it before you replicate it freely. Interact with the kitchen behind Isa, select a recipe and choose your ingredients wisely. Okay. Okay, so about 3 to 4. Yeah. Ghost pepper though, I don't know, I had it before. The first time I had it, it pretty much killed me. I'm just like, ah, nope, don't like it. But I don't know. I tried it again, like, not too long ago, I think a few months ago. It wasn't that bad, but the flavor wasn't that good, like, if that makes sense. Like, the spice, you know, is always spicy, but it's not tasty. Like, I I could probably eat it, but at the same time I won't be happy eating it. Not because of the spice, but just because it doesn't taste good to me. It tastes like very like bitter, like bitter spicy. I don't like that. I really don't like bitter. Bitter is something I just don't like. Yeah, it just needs to be out. I think if it was in the right food, it could be good. The problem is people just put that in everything, and it's just like, I don't want that. Fuck that. But if it's in something really good, like maybe what's a good one? I think maybe ghost pepper and chili could be good, because you know it's like chili is already a good base for putting things in there, or even a good curry. I'm more a sweet tooth kind of guy. I haven't been able. I can handle bitter stuff. Nah, I don't like bitter. Bitter, I do not like. I like savory and like a lot of savory and like salty dishes. That's why I really like Italian food a lot. But I'm not really into sweets. I like dark chocolate over milk chocolate, for example. Like I like that's the kind of bitter I can handle. Bitter spicy is like it just tastes wrong. But bitter like in chocolate is fine with me. Like I can eat dark chocolate any day, which is fine. But I do not like overly sweet stuff. Like really, really sweet food, I cannot. It's just nah. Like I can eat it, but I won't be happy, kind of thing. Let's cook. But I'm okay with dark chocolate, not a lot of it. But it's not really like bitter, is it? Okay, so we gotta mix this. Oh, it timed. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, tortilla. What? Where did I put it? Oh, it's we put it all together. I don't know. Okay, we finished it. Or not. Yay! I forgot tortilla. Nice. Great job, Osito, but this is just the first rush and I need more salsa supplies. Try to find these ingredients at the central market for me. Garlic, citrus, cheese, okay. Chopito meat, adobo. Adobo? Hey! I know what that is. Ito, take this pouch of salmonos. I doubt you made much money in the wilds. Why is your dad an ass, man? Come on. Thanks, I guess, but chopito meat? Adobo? These aren't salsa ingredients. Good eye, Osito. These are ingredients I need to make something I haven't cooked in a while. Is she making chicken adobo? Oh boy, more home cooking. Yay! At least Corona berries aren't on that list. Chicken adobo's good. It depends who's making it. But apparently the mom can't cook, so I'm not really sure it would be good. Ito, you did well helping your mother. This is what Poke Warriors are meant for. Aiding those in need. I'll take that list and head for the market. Alright, bye mom, bye dad. So market. Oh, I guess that's the guy, right? Oh, it's multiple people. You won't find better tacos anywhere. Only the best cuts, so that's where we get the meat. It gives the vendor something about meat. Let's check it out. Hi, Nosy. Alright, chicken. Shoot, what do we need? Get ingredients for Isa. What do we need, though? What does she need? Like, what do you need? What do you need? Tomato, pickle, green, citrus? You need citrus, right? No, that's not what I meant. Ah. Oh my god. Can I just click on that? No. Oh my god. Does it even say what I need? That's not. Oh my god. I gotta do it all by hand. Can I just sell? There we go. Okay. That might be a little bit easier. We need citrus for sure. Here we go. Shit. Tomato, cilantro, plantain, pork. 6 porks. Tomato. Give him the tortilla. So not chicken, we need pork. Good work. Alright, there we go. We need double spice pork. Okay, a double spice pork. Salsa, onion. Do we need onion? No. We need cilantro, cheese. None of that. Alright. What do you got? Garlic. How much garlic do we need? We need 5 garlics. 5 garlic. Here we go. Alright, we need cilantro, cheese, pork, adobo. I got no cheese for you. This sucks. Like, finding those ingredients is gonna be harder than we thought, kid. Can't find anything here. What's even the point of cooking quality salsa if everyone in this town is such a jerk? Yeah. Who the hell? Perhaps I can help my child. You're after all at the glorious central market of Jesus Christ. What is that music? Oh my god. Dude is built big for a priest. Jeez. Look how wide he is. Not sure there's anything that glorious about it. Barely has anything that I need. Then allow me to help you. All one needs is knowledge of the local market lingo, and the best of what Zaz has to offer will be at your fingertips. I don't really know how to. Still speak the language? How unfortunate. Observe. Who is this guy? How do you know my chosen name? No clue, but that random do-gooder gives me the creeps. As for old Smiley, looked me straight in the eye. Yeah, he's creep, and he has music following him. Whenever someone has music following him, that's never a good idea. I think he can actually see me. you go. Include as a small sample of the Grand Promiser's generosity. Remember, the Promiser always answers the wishes of those who with asking hands. Until next time, young scholar. The fuck? I think I got robbed. Watch where you're going, blanket bozo. What? Are you getting bartered over produce now? This market's really showing you the time, kiddo. What was that? They smelled so weird, and their hair got into my mouth. Are we broke now? Oh! Wow, wolves, look hungry! Hide the goods! I want to get some respect around here. We lost our pouch! We did get robbed. What the what? Huh? Where'd the game go? Oh my god, it crashed. What the hell? Kernel NTD. Wow. When I can't even send them the thing. What the heck? Well. Huh. Huh. How long have we been? Cock, how long is the stream been going? You double check for me, that way I can like see if we should just switch games, cause that was weird. How the heck? Seriously, what? Okay, let me double check something. It had a kernel thing. Let me double check how long we've been streaming for. An hour. Okay, well, let's switch games then. Let's switch games. So I'm gonna put a thing in there, cause I don't know what happened. So we got to switch games, cause it crashed. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get back, so alright. Game crashed. New one. Alright, so we got Blood Reaver. We got replaced. Let's do. We have Grime 2. No more work for Ito. And we're gonna do Librarian again. Alright. We're gonna have a duration of 3 minutes. Start the poll. Alright. Poll's going. Because we got crashed. So, choose what we do next. Yep, we got the poll going. Make sure to get your votes in, guys. Yep, make sure you guys do the poll. We gotta figure it out. Yeah, make sure to get your guys' votes in. We gotta figure out what we're playing next. Cause Town of Za's broke. That seems to happen a lot often with our games, huh? Okay, I see that there's a few votes in already, so it's kind of tied, kind of not tied. Okay, one's pulling ahead though. Make sure to get your votes in. Okay, no more work for Ito is one. All right. Okay, let me just type that in. Because now I need to do this. Okay, no more work for Ito. Okay, grab that. All right. Oh, jeez. Wow, this one has only 2 followers, but okay. All right, so we have that done. Let me just switch the browser off, or the display off. Let me get this ready for this. Okay, gifted game 122. Number 122. Spooks in the office. Check. More work for Ito. There. All right. Now we got that rolling. Display. Get our chat back up. Yeah, because it crashed. There's nothing I can do about that. All right. So now we're updated. Let's go to no more work for Ito. That's what you guys chose. That'll be another game that we can like mark off the list. I mean, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. Huzzah! Choose your language. On my way to work today, I saw an old man standing in the street, shouting in pure desperation. They stole it! They took everything! He cried out, his voice cracking in the morning cold. I stopped and asked him, What? What'd they take from you, sir? He fell silent. For a moment he didn't move at all. His eyes went blank, staring straight through me, and then without his lips even moving, I heard it. They took my soul. Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Thursdays are curse days. I find myself still at the office, watching the rain fall. At this company, the hours are long, and right now my team is the only one still here, completely buried in work. The CEO dropped a last-minute task on us, due by morning. I have no choice but to power through the night. Yes, Thursdays are cursed days. Normally, I'd think, Daniel, you're being spoiled. Be grateful you even have a job. This longing for everything to end is an exaggeration. It's your birthday and you're stuck at work. You wanted to enjoy life today. You're just tired. You want rest. You should be grateful. But no matter how much I tell myself this, I know none of it's what really consuming my mind. I lean back and forth in my chair. I look at the clock on my PC. It says 9:30 p.m. I keep staring at it, wishing time would stop. But even if it did, I don't think I'd be able to solve any of this. Curse, 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 no. I'm not going mad. Today really just is a cursed day. Fuck. I might be cursed for good. Can someone help me? I think I'm in another reality. I've searched that exact sentence hundreds of times this past week. I described what was happening, looking for help. Is it possible to stare at a screen for so long that when you finally look away, the whole world feels different? It's not dizziness or disorientation. I have evidence that something in my office physically changed without explanation. The replies are always the same. You should see a psychiatrist. I don't have time. It's already Thursday, October 12th. Shit. I can't keep avoiding it. I feel like I'm going to throw up, even though I haven't eaten today. Actually, I think I haven't eaten in days. Curse, 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 curse. Alright. Now look. Just once. That desk to my left. That's what I'm talking about. It looks ordinary, standard, like any other desk in modern... Oh, this is different from the demo. Except, it was never there before. Literally. I've been thinking about this all day. That desk wasn't there before. It wasn't there Monday or last week. No one has ever worked in that corner. Ever. My team in this company has 4 people, including me, not 5. I never saw anyone move in. No boxes, no cables, no personal junk, no awkward introduction. None of those items were ever on that desk. That thing just appeared out of nowhere. Everywhere I asked online, they all said the same thing. Maybe you're just tired. But it can't be that. No, it's impossible. This is real, right? Thursdays are cursed days. I know this because I wasn't distracted. If someone had started rearranging an entire workplace next to me, I would have noticed. This isn't normal. This world isn't normal. That thing appeared for me without explanation, and it condemned me. And now there's nowhere left to run. There's no escaping the desk, there's no escaping the desk, there's no escaping the desk, no escaping the desk, no escaping the desk, no escaping the desk. I'm cursed. This is very different from the demo. When I first noticed the desk earlier this week, my instinct was to ask Wayne, my coworker, if a new person had joined our team. Nah, dude, what are you talking about? He scratched his head. Another day passed. The desk was still there, still unused. I asked our project lead, April, about it. Is someone joining the team because of the deadline, or... No, I wish. It's just us. Her answer was sharp. I know someone brought their stuff into our corner of the office. What? I would have seen that. I think you're misremembering something. The next day, I kept watching. Waiting for someone to walk up to it. To grab something. To turn on the PC. Maybe the HR team installed the wrong desk, I thought. Maybe the owner would eventually show up and move their things out. But it never happened. Eventually, Wayne came up to me again. Man, look. it makes you feel better, you can move to that corner. I mean, if it's empty, right? Empty? Yeah, it's empty, bro. What's wrong? I went silent. So for him and for everyone else, there was nothing there. The desk was completely empty. All those things I saw were invisible to everyone else. Wayne patted my shoulder. Tough week, huh? I'm not going insane. Maybe I have a gift. That's not a gift, that is a curse. Only I can see the desk filled with someone's things. Someone I'd never seen. It didn't just appear out of nowhere. It appeared for me. For my existence alone. For a reason. And that brings me to today, Thursday, October 12th. My birthday. It was lunchtime when I finally decided to interact with the desk for the first time. Thursdays are cursed days. I hesitated to touch anything. An irrational fear prevented me from looking up any of the notes and books scattered across the desk. I only had the courage to start up the computer. So that's what I did. I turned it on, constantly looking around, waiting for someone to notice, or interrupt me as a way of saving me from that whole strange experience. But that didn't happen. As the computer worked, I started to think that maybe the desk was invisible to others, but it still had a physical form somehow. And that physical form, for one reason or another, was actively choosing to unveil itself to me. Like a magic trick. The computer finally boots. I hesitated to look at the screen, somehow afraid of the user's name. I couldn't stop thinking about that. Maybe I was using the computer of a creature. A ghost. Maybe a demon from another dimension. But then comes the question. Do extra-dimensional beings use computers? Why would an extra-dimensional computer exist? I didn't know what to do for a few seconds. So I stared at the ground. Until... Oh! I heard a sound coming from the screen. And when I look up... Thursdays are cursed days. This is only for you. Find the password or lose your life in the office tonight. There's a cursed days. This is only for you, Daniel. Find the password, lose your... Like, whoa. Is this even real? How's this even real? How's this even real? Why is it asking me for a password? Why does it say I'm going to die? Oof. Why today? Why my birthday? Oh, hell, I'm out of this building. If you don't find the password, you die, bro. I was supposed to find the password, but I couldn't find anything. It's impossible. I can't talk to anyone about this. They'll think I'm insane. I'm not the one in control here. I have to pretend if it isn't there. No more feeding it attention. I'm gonna ignore it. Thursdays are cursed days. Why is this happening? Why today? Why me? Why? Stop thinking about it. Stop. I feel completely lost. Daniel? Daniel, you've been staring at the ceiling like crazy. Oh. Sorry, Mia. I was just inside my head for a second. You seem to always be lost in thought lately. You know, I was watching a video, 10 signs you're ADHD, and I am pretty sure I am ADHD. Jesus Christ. The tone shift. Or if you are too. Hey, Mia, you can't be ADHD. You can only have ADHD. Also, in your case, it's pretty possible you have it. And I was just thinking, okay? Thinking about what? About, the economy. Oh. So that's why you've got that doom face. Makes sense. Mia's the designer on our team. She's a very good friend, even if she can be a bit chaotic. It wouldn't make any sense to tell her about my curse. She wouldn't understand. No one would. I'm alone in this. But like, why even think about the economy? I mean, better to just survive each day than suffer trying to know the future, right? That was actually a surprisingly nice thought, Mia. How can I survive tonight, though? What are my options? See, I may be ADHD, but I am smart too. Have. Yes, have. Whatever. You know, artists aren't good with grammar. Like you programmers. Get it? We're more of the creative type. Hey, programmers are creative too. No. Now you're just teasing me. Like always. He always finds a way to make me a little happier, even if it's for something silly. I think she genuinely tries to lift everyone's spirits. And for a moment, talking to my team almost works. Start to almost forget the desk. Sorry, I didn't mean to bug you. It's just that watching you zone out kind of distracted me. And then I was like, wow, why is he over there staring into space like a total weirdo? I know it doesn't make sense, but you have to have in mind that I'm way more hyper than usual because of the caffeine. I should probably drink less coffee. Yeah, that's it. But I love energy drinks. Do you drink coffee and energy drinks, girl? That's why you're all hyper. I don't know anymore. Mia can be overwhelming sometimes. I think if you stopped drinking the energy drinks, your body would have a meltdown. You turn into one of those people who literally shake when they skip a cup. Isn't that something that only happens to, like, alcoholics? I can totally see that happening to you. And that's scary. I should drink even more then! No, that's not, no. Mia, girl, no. That's not what I meant. Look, Mia, maybe we should just go back to work. Okay. Wait. I just realized I need your help with something. What? Can I ask you to help me with the design? You didn't fill it with a bunch of pink stuff again, did you? No, but this is serious. Alright, yeah, I can help. Nice. What are you two doing? Hi, April. April! Hi. Hey. Hey, hi, Daniel. Hello. April's our senior dev and also our team leader. She's the smartest person here and definitely the most serious. She gets a little strange around me sometimes. Oh lord, this is becoming a dating sim. But then again, she's the most reserved person on the team. I get the feeling she prefers to keep her personal life completely separate from work. Are you talking about work? Because our deadline is really tight. Yes, we are. We just wrapped up some design stuff. I was going to ask Daniel for help with another one. Do you have time for that, Daniel? Yeah, it's fine. That's very kind of you. He pauses for a moment as if weighing whether to say more. I don't want to sound annoying, but your roles on the team are important. You're both talented, so please. Can you try to stay a bit more focused on your task tonight? She's just doing her job as a leader. Be nice. She doesn't know that you're cursed beyond salvation. Of course, April. Sorry about that. I haven't been sleeping well. I guess I've been a bit low energy. It's okay. Let's just finish this current task. This project is just a tiny step away from being done. It'll all be worth it, I promise. 3 uninterrupted weeks working until 2 AM can really change a man. Or has it been 5? My brain hurts from all of this. The same damn project. Changing every single day. And now a threat to my existence. Everything feels unsolvable these days. We're going to win this one, April. I can feel it. I can feel it too. I smile at April. If it really died from this curse, I hope she remembers me as someone nice. It's good to see both of you so enthusiastic. You should smile too. I'm fine. April looks slightly flustered at Mia's suggestion, but she quickly regains her composure. She looks directly at me. I actually have something to tell you, Daniel. Mia, can you give us a minute? Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Suspicious. Mia leaves. What is it, April? I imagine her leaning in and saying the password for me. Daniel, I figured it out. I had the answer. I had the password. As if the solution to a magical problem could appear in a magical way like this. Well, you said you haven't been sleeping well. How are you doing? I'm good. I guess it's just the project and the pressure of it all. There's no need to worry. If you'd like, I could try to arrange a day off for you. As your supervisor, I have the authority to do that. No, April, really, it's okay, I'm fine. Have you tried drinking some tea before bed? It helps a lot. I'm fine. What about you? How are you holding up? I could be better. You're not cursed, April. Believe me, things could be worse. That's a shame. What did you want to talk about? I want to talk to you alone because, the manager asked to see you. Shit! He's waiting in his office. The manager? Why does he want to see me? I don't know. When your boss calls you in out of nowhere, it's never for something good. You haven't done anything wrong without telling me, right? No, I'm good. Then it's probably nothing too serious. Right. Okay, I'll go see him. Good luck, Daniel. April leaves. Wow. Why does the manager want to see you? Did you hear all of that? Of course. I'm addicted to gossip. But seriously, did you do something and not tell anyone? No, I didn't. I have no idea why he wants to talk to me. Then you better go and don't be late. And don't even worry about helping me with the design. We're short on time anyway. And I was just procrastinating. Alright, it's fine. Okay, I'll head back then. Actually, Mia, can you ask something kind of weird? Of course. You were already staring at the ceiling like a little weirdo anyway. Okay, so... if something magical suddenly appeared in front of you right here in this office, and that magical thing asked you for a password, what password would you try? Some kind of tactic so you can hack me later and look at my photos? No, it's just something I was thinking about. Where'd you even get that from? You said it like I was some kind of creep. 'Cause I'm not a pervert. All men are. But okay. I love hypotheticals, so I'll play along. If something magical showed up only for me and asked for a password, I'd assume it has something to do with me too. Like, it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be something personal, even if it's personal in a weird, magical way. But you wouldn't know what kind of personal. Sure. But I'd still start there. Stuff that only makes sense to me. Things I'd actually remember under pressure. I don't know. Maybe I'd try pink or something pink. My favorite color. Ah, that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going. And you should head to the manager. You're going to get scolded. You're right. Good point. Bye-bye. Mia leaves. A password about something personal. Something that only makes sense to me. What do I have to do with that desk? It's impossible. Curse. Books. Compliance and policy manuals sit on my desk. It makes me regret all the nights I wasted reading those stupid manuals. My desk is more cluttered than usual because of this curse. I barely had anything besides coffee these past few days. April even pulled me aside and told me I should eat something. She's right. I'll try to eat if I make it through tonight. Yeah. Work. We need caffeine to start working. Okay, so this is about the last time we were here. Feed the cat? My Neko pet. Our cat, my cat died. Hey. Alright, buddy. Check your emails. Guess we can't do the emails yet. Check new messages, work on code. Deadline's tomorrow. Halloween! My birthday. Chat. Any new messages? Wink. Okay. Mia. And Wayne. These are our buddies. Okay, so that's all there. Alright, we can't work on code without coffee. We can't check our emails yet. Move. Facilities? Lobby? I really wish I wasn't spending my birthday here. I feel unbelievably unlucky. And the fact that it's my birthday is a curse all by itself. And now this meeting. Why does the old man want to talk to me? He never calls people in without a reason. We can usually see him through the lobby window. Maybe I should take a look before I go in. Just to get a sense of what kind of mood I'm walking into. Oh, there he is. He called me in, but he's still standing there with his phone glued to his ear. Maybe he's talking to the CEO right now? He'd do anything that man asked. Judging by his face, he seems set on something. I just hope the CEO didn't tell him to get rid of me. Alright, at least he doesn't look angry. Let's go to his office. Caesar Systems, that's the name of our company. It's the first and only place I've ever worked, so everything I know about the job market comes from here. The demands here are intense. We're expected to be devoted to every metric we produce. I imagine the other companies in Fortune Harbor aren't much different than how they treat their employees. That's just how things are in our city-state. Here at Caesar, we handle risk analysis. Companies send us data for their products, and we identify every kind of risk they might have. It's not exactly exciting. Honestly, working here sucks. At least at night, when the office is empty, I feel less tense. During the day, with dozens of teams walking around, it feels overwhelming. Why triangles, I wonder? Still, I like the colors. They remind me of being a kid, watching movies with houses full of paintings and framed pictures on the walls. I used to envy that so much. I remember the first time I walked into Caesar. I introduced myself at reception. The secretary told me to wait, so I sat on the couch. I waited for an hour before anyone came to talk to me. At that time, I just remember feeling this knot in my chest. On one hand, I finally landed a huge opportunity. A job after so long being unemployed. But I also knew I was giving something up. That I'd be selling my time to this company. And my time, my life, would no longer fully belong to me. But to them. So I remember savoring that wait. Sitting on the couch, just looking around. Letting those last moments sink in while my time was still truly my own. That's depressing. As I start opening the door, a disgusting smell hits me. It makes no sense to smell something like this in an office. Is our manager dead? As if countless animal carcasses were piled up somewhere. The odor feels like a piece of hell itself. Manager? Come in, sit down. Oh. Well, Daniel, first of all, happy birthday. You look like shit and your eyes are deep inside your skull tonight, so I guess it's not the best of days. I guess not. Well, strength, kid. Strength. Use all of your frustration, sadness, and despair. Use it all as fuel for a more productive career. Never forget, work is the best way to drown your sorrows. Jesus. Sure. Did your colleagues celebrate your birthday? I didn't see any cake around the office. No. I don't think that was an option given the deadline. And I guess everyone just forgot. Guess nobody likes you then. Damn! It's not that. I think everyone's just completely fried. Well, you should be proud of yourself, Daniel. Because working on your birthday is a blessing. Especially this late at night. Thanks. The smell of rot fills the room. It feels like it's coming from his cabinet. I try to take a peek behind him, but I quickly regain my posture. Alright, cool. Now, given everything that's been going on, 13 being the best 5 minds we've got in this company, and that's great and all. 4 minds. Right. Oh, he even knows that there's a 5th person. the best 4 minds we got in this company. He even knows something. There was supposed to be a 5th. Well, because of that, I wanted to make use of one of you guys for something special here I'm working on. Uh-oh. And I think you're my guy, Daniel. I've got an assignment only you can handle. Alright. So I'm not being fired. Assignment? Yes. It might throw you off the main project for a while, but who cares? You'll be well compensated for it. You see, this assignment, it's something important, and how do I put this? It's something that will help all of us in the company. Oh, I don't like that. Including your team. But it's not something that the CEO can know about yet. What did you do? The CEO doesn't know about this? And who was he on the phone with just now? I've never seen the manager do anything that didn't come straight from the CEO. How so? You know, it's a little side project I've been developing somewhat alone for a while now. Just some long-term work I've been doing for the company's future. Okay. Anyway, your part's simple. Nothing to stress about, over. I just need you to upload these files to the server room. I feel like he had me CD-ROM. I feel like I'm being played. Why do you need this to upload files? This is somewhat old school for a company this advanced. But I think we do have a disk drive somewhere. Yeah. I don't really understand how this stuff works, to be honest. But I know you do. So your job is to upload the CD-ROM to the server room tonight. Think of this as your biggest opportunity yet. If you do this right, Daniel, I'll give you a promotion. A promotion? Yeah. Upload this to the company server, and I give you my word that I'll make it happen. Holy shit. A promotion? This is too good to be true. I really need the money. Now I can stop thinking about that desk. I have something important to focus on. Finally, something good is happening to me. Just thinking about leaving my tiny 18 square meter apartment feels amazing. Yeah, I mean, losing my life sounds bad. But also being broke isn't great either. Alright. Good. I can already see the ambition in your eyes. So what do you think? Thank you for the opportunity, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about the cabinet. I'm gonna probably end up stuff in there too. Thank God I didn't waste my time with pointless crap or questions only a woman would ask. What the hey? Texas asshole? You're quite the useful fella, Daniel. Quite the useful fella. I don't like how he says that. Now go. Get this running on the server as soon as possible. Alright. And one last thing. Don't tell anyone about this. Anyone. If you do, oh no. And the consequences won't be good for you. But you're a smart guy, Daniel. I know you won't fuck this up, right? Right. Cool. Now get the fuck out of my office. What a nice guy. Jesus. That's what I was thinking. That was tense. It's strange. I feel a sense of deja vu. Hey, Daniel. Huh? I was watching you in there, talking to that creep. Do you trust that guy? Jake is a friend. I don't know much about him. That's a friend? Buddy, I don't think that's a friend. He's around. He's a psycho, but it's just a normal job. Who cares? What makes you think he wasn't lying to you? You don't know what's on that CD. But maybe that old fool was too quick to trust you, thinking you'd just do whatever bullshit he asks. But the truth is, you can do whatever you want. You know that, right? He's right. It all happened too quickly back there. I should take a closer look at this. Look down the CD in my hands. As I do in slow motion, the image of the desk slams into my mind. Without explanation, something overloads my nervous system, tearing through the wiring, triggering what I can only describe as the sensation of my brain leaking inside my skull. It's as if I can feel parts of myself slipping away, dissolving under the pressure. The image of that desk burns into me, repeating, forcing itself forward. The feeling of deja vu grows. Its presence feels toxic. The whole sensation isn't far from a stroke. Irreversible damage, irreversible damage, irreversible damage. Thursdays are... Whoa, what the fuck? Is that just a game? CD-ROM, it's action MMORPG. Our boss is just a nerd. Holy fuck. Wait, what? So many memories. Damn. Not to imagine what this upload to the company. That's insane. Take a second look, man. Your eyes can't be right. Holy cow, I used to play this all the time back in the day. Maybe I should test it first, just to see if it's working, you know? I can see you don't care about the password anymore. Maybe. I'm just going to ignore that desk. I wonder why you think that's the best way to deal with this. Weren't you the one saying I should do whatever I want? You think the best use of your free will is blindly following your superior's orders, or worse, playing a video game right now? What about your boss? Don't you want to understand what he's planning? I honestly don't want to. In the corporate world, sometimes it's better not to question people's intentions. I need to keep my job. And he said this would be good for the team, so it's probably fine. This feels strange. I think it's just a dumb instruction for some dumb reason. I think it's a trap. And I think you know that too. What the fuck? How would a video game be a trap? Maybe it's only a game to you. Like that desk. Why are you bringing the desk into this? This has nothing to do with that. What do you even know about it? Nothing. I'm just using what you told me. You said that it only appears to you. So how do you know this game is any different? Oh, like we're only seeing a video game, but it's not a game. This is my job. There's absolutely no correlation. I don't even know if that curse is real. Of course. Damn it, I don't even know if I want to play it or not. You're messing with my head. I'm just trying to help your judgment. The decision is yours to make. A promotion isn't a good decision? You're joking, right? Maybe you should reassess what your priorities are, bro. I decided my priorities are. Of course. Look, man, just be careful. Sure. Jake disappears. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Do I say fuck it and play for a bit on my PC, risking getting in trouble, or do I just do what the manager told me and take it straight to the server room? I don't want to end up unemployed and cursed at the same time. Oof. Fuck, Wayne is here. I thought he was working. Oh, hey, Daniel. Sorry I haven't been talking much lately, bro. This project's killing me. It's okay. I think it's been rough on everyone. Wayne's the last member of our team. He's our data guy. He joined the company at the same time I did, and since then he's been one of the most dedicated people I know. He's kind of a dork and can be pretty clueless sometimes, but he's generally kind. Where were you, man? I saw you step out of the office. I was downstairs watching the rain. I mean, looking at the buildings too. I guess you could say I was wasting time, but sometimes you just have to listen to that urge. The urge? Ah, come on! You never felt that urge? To see something for yourself, to stand face to face with something you're afraid of? Something like that? I guess, maybe. Now what the hell is he talking about? I'm not trying to sound crazy, okay? I was down there thinking about how nice it would be to live in a neighborhood like this. I'm really listening to my urge to succeed. My urge tells me I should start screaming for help. But that's stupid. Nobody solved the curse by doing that. High Note is the best neighborhood in Fortune Harbor, bro. Do you know how much apartments cost around here? Expensive, I'm sure. Of course, but think about it. High Note has everything. Big rooms, insane views, no worrying about crime. I really hope this freaking project is our way to get better positions in this company. Because that urge is driving me crazy. I want to live here. I think it will, Wayne. It's like what April told us on Monday. That all this effort is going to pay off. Yeah. Wayne turns to the windows and just stares out for a second. If I could move here one day, that would mean I made it. You know, deep down, we're all giving it everything we've got these past few weeks because we're chasing the same thing, right? A freaking better life, man. That's what we work for, day in and day out. True. Yeah. I mean, actually, High Note is good, but it's creepy too, right? You know, this is completely off topic, but do you think it's possible to have ghosts in this office? Why did you bring that up? I mean, yeah, it is possible. I mean, I'm here. I'm a ghost. Why are you asking me that? Wow. Relax, dude. I was just thinking about some stuff. You think ghosts exist? You think someone can be cursed inside an office? I don't know, man. It's just something I read about the office murderers. We talked about it earlier, man. What? Let's talk about it after the team meeting. I have some data to clean up first. Okay. Office murders? Okay, let's get this CD thing over with. And I'm not so sure I want a distraction. We need coffee. Okay, let's save. Can I check my mail now? Nothing new. Cat. Cat's still sleeping. Wait, you're not sleeping. Well, good thing I saved. It's just a game. A crimson rain had been falling over the empty kingdom for months. People lived in a feverish, delirious state. Memories slipped away, and now no one remembers when the plague had first descended. The spreading shadow that crept through every inch of soil and every breath of wind made everyone bitter. These were days of regret and sorrow. Oh, a cart full of bodies sips over, and one of them is you. Hey! Daniel Hero 11 has joined. Damn. I don't remember this game being this dark. The graphics of this, wow. See the screenshot? Old games really had soul, huh? The ruined village reeks of ash and wet mud. Every house stands abandoned and destroyed. Guess the last update threw the whole world into war. The vibes are crazy here. I wandered through the village looking for a quest, but the world is empty. What the? Hold on. Can I see those screenshots? Give me a second. Manage, browse local files. Huh. Hold on. That's one of the screenshots. Nothing weird yet. Let's keep an eye on this though. Abandoned MMOs, always the same. This is nothing like my memories. No blue skies or golden sunlight. Only soaked earth with the foul presence of rats and crawling things infesting every alley and narrow street. A kingdom hollowed out. The rain is really starting to piss me off. Wait there! An old man staggers into my path. His face hidden except for one sickly yellow eye catching the light. It's been ages since a hero showed up here. Yeah, huh. You must be heading to Caesar's castle like everyone else. Everyone has a wish. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just walking around. It's kind of relaxing. Oh, if it isn't Caesar's castle you seek, I wouldn't know where else you go. Surely you intend to save this world from ruin. I used to do that too. Oh, yes, yes. You're a fun NPC. You don't fear walking alone through these villages? Like every other victim? Nah. Oh, I see. I sound so disappointed. Like, well, you just crapped on my fun. Thanks a lot, bro. Then you're just another poor soul. Walking alone. Oblivious to the fact that you're headed straight toward your death. What the hell? A werewolf? Fuck. The dragon will love the taste of your blood. It's just taking random screenshots. Haha! He licks his claws. Tasty! I didn't even get the chance to level up! The beast kicks me with full force, launching me into the air. Humans make the best slaves. He grabs me midair by the throat. This is hard. He squeezes. Blood from the slash runs between his claws. My neck feels like it's about to snap. Pathetic. Why did your god make you so fragile, little scum? I don't know. Why did God make us so fragile? Night of the Fallen Moon 50, so it would be even more satisfying when our race destroyed yours, you worthless demon. What the hell is going on? No idea. A knight crashed into the fight, slicing the beast's arm in a brutal strike. I hit the ground hard. Ouch. Fuck, my back! Ah! Filthy worms! The beast lunges at the knight. The knight dodges and drives his sword into the creature's ribs. You're slow. The beast writhes in agony, but then it smiles, savoring the pain. Okay. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Huh, ha, ha. The severed wound regenerates. Hairier, uglier, dripping with blood. Weak. He crushes the knight like a toy. God damn it. Ha! This is great! The warrior and the beast trade blows. Some of them tear straight through the knight's flesh. I stay shattered on the ground, but watching the fight. The knight's courage is incredible. I can't let my body give up. I have to help him. I force myself upright, my whole body aches, and I make my bones move anyway. In this world, I'm not a coward. These filthy beasts must have been nerfed in the last update. Their attacks don't even hurt. Ah! The knight coughs blood. I have to save him. Alone, he's going to die. I'll give all I have left. Die! I charge forward with all my power. You again? Aha! You humans are adorable! That's not even a scratch! I keep stabbing over and over, realizing I can no longer hear the knight. Only the beast's hot, ragged breathing. I'm gonna cut your tendons, you ugly demon. You can try. This lash is brutal. Enough. I'm devouring you now. The dragon only demands one sacrifice a week, so I can enjoy myself. Haha. I just started playing. I spit blood into the mud. The rain washes it away. The beast raises its claws, ready to tear my head off in a single blow. This is it. Goodbye, MMO life. Let my end at least be poetic. Alright. I'm rested. Eh? What? The knight is holding a bomb. Play with this, idiot! The fuck? He throws the bomb and it sticks to the beast's fur. The beast's head explodes, dissolving into coins and sparkles that flood into us. The fuck? Our HP instantly refills. Okay. Holy shit. That was a ton of XP and gold. Jesus, Daniel. What's wrong with you today? What? I never seen you play this badly. What happened? Sorry. Do I know you? Not trying to be rude. You literally saved my life. Of course I saved you, idiot. That's what friends do. I swear I have no idea who you are. You've been gone that long, huh? Damn, guess I'm the only one still addicted. Hey, who's this helmet? What? I knew you recognized me. No, it's just that our characters look exactly the same. That's insane. Oh. Seriously though, thanks man. Even if I don't know who you are, lol. You don't need to thank me. Helping other players is my job. You gotta dedicate yourself to something. And I guess I chose this game. That's kind of inspiring. I wish I was that dedicated to my job. This fight was incredible, but I'm literally playing this at work. Like, in the office. Doesn't that put you at risk? Like, getting fired? Maybe. I don't know if I even care. My manager told me to upload this game to the server room. He even promised me a promotion. But I don't know if I want the money. For a moment, I just wanted to have fun. Makes sense, bro. Caesar Systems is a nightmare. But working in it is the only way to get gold in our society, bro. It is what it is. Wait, you know where I work? You don't remember me? But I remember everything about you. I know that sounds creepy, lol. Nah, it's fine. I think it's just me. Pulling all-nighters every day, and some other stuff I've been dealing with. My memory's been getting worse. Yeah, probably. We should form a party. Absolutely. This game will heal you, dude. You definitely healed me. That's good to hear. Hey, Can I ask you something about real life? Sure. Have you, talked to Maria lately? Oh! Maria? I got distracted for too long. I should check that desk again. Oh. Why did he ask me about a woman? Who is she? The woman in the picture stands still with an air of responsibility that reminds me of April. But it's different. As if she knows something. Something we both know. And through her gaze, she confirms it. There's something unsettling about this photo. I don't know why. It feels like she's looking at me. Maybe something written on the back. A date, perhaps? I flipped the picture and opened the frame. I was right. There's writing here. I think this was a gift. The sun that day was soft and white. It felt like the moon was setting its daylight. I miss you. Maria. Maria. How the hell? Who is that guy? Alright, I'll go talk to the manager and we'll sort out this deadline. Nights like this make me wish I was working on something else. A different profession? Yeah. It's so boring riding away in the office knowing there's a good chance our boss won't extend the deadline and all that. Just stressful without even being interesting. Okay, let's go save right here so we know it's right after. This is before the game, this is after the game. I mean, it's boring because it's exhausting. But it's still better than a lot of jobs out there. At the end of the day, we're still suffering in an air-conditioned room. Life could be worse. Yeah, but you know, I wish, like... Imagine if your problem was that you had to rob some mafia guy. That's worse! Robbing a mafia? That's so much worse. If none of y'all play Yakuza, you don't want to do that shit. Or that you had to scuba dive to break into some gigantic mansion. That's even worse, because there could be sharks there. You're basically saying, imagine if I were a secret agent. Yeah, but, I mean, when you're a secret agent, your problems are never boring, you know? Your life is on the line. Someone else's life is on the line. It's cool. Your job is on the line. Yeah, but I solved that by making stupid shapes on the PC. It's boring. You can put yourself into any narrative you want if that makes you more productive. Yeah, but in the end I'm just doing these little designs for a risk analysis presentation for some company. I guess my life was more engaging. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. My life is engaging right now, and it's the most horrible shit imaginable. I get it, I won't deny that sometimes I catch myself thinking about how my life would have turned out if I'd had the chance to become, a doctor, I guess. A doctor? You'd want to be a doctor, April? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. April gets shy for a moment. My mom's a nurse, so I always admire that. But I didn't go down the medical path because of money. You need a lot of time and a lot of cash, and I don't know. April the doctor. Huh, doesn't sound that far-fetched. You'd be a bossy doctor, but you'd help people. It's just a fantasy. I get it, April. I didn't become a secret agent either because Secret Service school was way too expensive. April laughs, hiding her embarrassment at having revealed something so personal. It's actually really cool to know, April. April nods. I sometimes fantasize about I actually own this building. What? Well, I'm like, wow, this view, it's mine. And I'm actually a big shot just disguised as an employee. He puts me in a successful state of mind. That's kind of clever. See? That's low-key just another way of saying you want to be a secret agent. It's a pretty common dream. I always thought you'd fantasize about being a vampire queen. Why would I fantasize about something I already am? Good point. What's your fantasy, Danny? Mine? Yeah, like, what do you think about, bro? I don't know. Wish I could just play games every day and forget this fucking job. Forget that desk, my apartment, eating, looking outside. Fantasy just to escape. Escape everything. It makes fantasize that, that I can save people. That I can, like, cure the world. Yeah. Cute. That's basically being a doctor. That's cool, Daniel. Yeah. Why do I cringe just saying that out loud? Okay, we have to get back to work now. Okay, let's go. That was the meeting? Alright. Alright, fun talk. Let's get back to the game now. That guy knows something. Okay, what about the... I can't move? Can I go back to the computer? Huh? Whoa! What is this? I don't know this number. My first instinct is to hang up and block it. I don't have anyone to answer. Anyone. Why are they calling me? I don't have anyone to answer for. I need to focus on the game now. What about what about? But we can't even work. Oh, so because we didn't. Oh, okay. So because we chose to play the game. We can't work now. That's not good. Hmm. Daniel Hero has joined. Dude, you're back! Oh, hi. We gotta get moving, man. You need to keep up. You won't make it through the castle like this, and we really need to get there. The dragon's getting bigger. People need us. And I has invited you to the party, Heroes of God. Wait, before I accept this, I need to ask you something. Who the fuck are you? Because I think I just saw a picture of a woman named Maria on the desk next to mine. One of 3 censor word used. Please consent your turn of service. Dude, watch your mouth. You wanna get banned? This is public chat. Toss a question. Who are you, man? A friend, a friend. I'd rather not dox myself here, okay? Why are you insisting on being mysterious? The dragon must not know my name. Listen, I'm risking my freaking job playing this game. Because I feel like there's something more here than just stupidity, okay? Tell me your fucking name. Wow, okay, dude, alright. I'm risking myself because of you again. I'm sorry, but I feel like this is important. You're right, it is, and my name is kind of obvious. It's the name of your best friend from your whole life. I don't know, who else would it be? Whoa, wow! Man, how are you even alive? Jesus Christ, it's been forever! I know, right? You know, I've just been living my life. Playing this game, just vibing, bro. Forget my problems for a while. Just like you. Oh man, that's incredible. Nothing like a good game to break the cycle. For sure. Remember how many hours you used to spend on this nonsense? Freaking years! Oh man, that's exactly why I was so excited to test this. I was like, why does my boss want to upload my favorite game to the company servers? Like, nah bro, I have to test it first. It's crazy you're still playing. And even crazier that we actually found each other. Of course I'm still playing, bro! You know how obsessive that can be with stuff. And it's a dead MMO, so yeah. I'm always searching around for actual live players to party with. But yeah, never expected you to come back. I haven't played in a while, dude. Too much work. Guess you're following your priorities. Just like I taught you. Eh, that's insane, man. So about Maria, the one you asked about? Actually, let's not talk about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Actually, you know what? I don't want you losing your job or anything. Just focus on your tasks. Your office is already cruel enough. No, it's fine. It's just I've been feeling weird today. There's this desk next to mine. Someone's been calling me for weeks. I might be cursed, I don't know. It's like death is sitting right beside me. Almost like this game then. Yeah. So you're just going to ignore all that and keep playing? Pull an almost F Caesar Systems move? Sure, dude. Wow. It's Thursday the 12th. It's your birthday! It is! You remembered! Bro, we played together and talked trash every day for years. Of course I remember. That's incredible, dude. Your birthdays are always insane, Daniel. Like, man. Remember that time? I think it was the day before your birthday, actually. There were renovations going on at your house, I think. There were all these planks on the floor, construction stuff, whatever. Oh my god. Bro, yeah. That was bloody. Of course. We thought the planks looked like some other dimensional terrain, and your mom was like, don't play on that. And we kept messing around on it anyway, and then I stepped on this huge stupid nail and punctured my foot. That image was insane for me to see as a kid, man. Every time I remember your birthday, I remember that I spent my whole birthday with my foot bandaged up. It sucked. It was hilarious! That was around when we started playing this game, too, right? Because I couldn't go outside anymore. You were stuck at home, just like you're stuck at work now. The game was my idea to cheer you up. I remember begging my dad to buy you a copy. They really felt bad for me. Yeah. What about your parents? How are they? Are they okay? I hope they are. Anyways, let's enjoy your birthday. Yes! But, actually, dude, my team is hard at work just beside me. I don't know. Come on, this might be the last time we talk, dude. I don't know when I'll log in again. And it's your birthday. Don't you want to relive some memories? Alright. Let's freaking do this, man. Uh-oh. My phone's ringing again. Oh. Someone trying to talk to you and you've been ignoring them or something? Nah, man, no way. I don't even know who it is. It's weird. It's a weird night. Oof. I grab my phone and shut it off completely. For a second I think about throwing it. I want to hurl it out the window. I don't want to answer anyone. I don't want to call anyone. I don't know anyone an explanation. April appears. I alt-tab. Hey, I talked to the manager. We're spending the night here. Oh, that's bad. Good. Now I'll have all the time in the world to focus on the game. Yeah, it's a shame. But if you don't mind me asking, are you okay? I mean, if you want to take that call, don't worry, okay? Our deadline is tight, but if it's important, you can answer. I know your phone rang several times today. That's a number calling me and I don't know who it is. I blocked it a bunch of times already. Do you owe anyone money? No. Then why do they keep calling you? I don't know. Have you answered it yet? I hate talking on the phone. It's probably a scam, right? You should answer it just in case it's important. It's not. Okay. Look, I finished talking to the manager and he wants you in his office again. He seems really irritated. Did you do something? No. Fuck. I didn't deliver the CD. How does he even know? Well, then go. Good luck. Thanks. April leaves. Shit. I am kind of curious, though. So we save here. I want to load. Can we not load? Oh, this is load. Yeah. Let's move again. Facilities. Oh. I don't remember this hallway being this dark. Weird thoughts on a weird night. So this is what if we actually take to the server room. I'm kind of curious what happens if we do. Kitchen. We can get coffee first. We need coffee. Babylon. The rain. I was so buried in my screen I didn't notice that it got this heavy. You can barely see the buildings around here. The downpour is really beautiful. It actually makes me feel a bit calmer. I'm going to need a coffee after this. This night already started with too many feelings. I need a cup to focus, to survive this curse. The rain echoes outside as if it were eternal. It never stops, it just remains. How could something keep falling this much? The weather's been like this for some quite... I don't know that. Blech. This table always being full of people doing quick lunches in intense weeks, or on those late nights we push through, staying up as always, feeding ourselves with burgers and fries. It doesn't happen anymore. The routine doesn't allow it. So the table stays empty, almost as if it's waiting to be used. Used by ghosts. We can't even use it? Wow, that sucks. I want to see what happens if we deliver it immediately. It's dark in here. I can't find the door. Why is the light not coming in? I can barely make out this direction I'm going. Wait, I'm not alone. Hand me the CD, Daniel. The fuck? Who are you? I don't recognize your voice. Be a good employee and hand me the CD. The same stench of decay I smell in the manager's office comes back. Only stronger this time. It's on the CD. Why does the manager want a game on the company's servers? I think your eyes are mistaken. Take another look. It's plain. Huh? I was sure it was my favorite game. Fuck. Jake was right. What's happening to me? What is this? Haven't you read the company's latest reports? It's time for us to be more ambitious. Ambitious like you. I'm not ambitious. And yet, you're here. Feeling nostalgic? Hand over the CD. Thank you. You could say you're becoming one of us now, Daniel. Uh-oh. Jake? Now go. Who are you? I hear footsteps fading away, heading toward a door that seems invisible in all the darkness. I decide to leave too. So this is definitely going to be just the game that... This is the save where we actually give the disc and when we don't give the disc. I'm kind of curious on what happens next. This is when we just play and, like, do work. Alright, I'm done. That was it. I thought it would be harder than that. But it was easy. Even if a little... I have so many possibilities now with this promotion. If the old man isn't lying, of course. But I don't think he is. He was too secretive and weird. Like Jake said. He risking too much to lie about it. Yeah. So now I'm climbing the corporate ladder with a chance at a new life and a better salary. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Thinking about my career turns to numbers in the head. Nice. A freaking better life, man. That's what we work for day in and day out. Everything that could change in my routine. No more pasta, over and over again. I could buy a washing machine instead of scrubbing my clothes in a bucket, drying them by hand. I'm getting dermatitis between my thumb and index finger from all the friction. I could afford to go to a coffee shop sometimes. Maybe even dates. Wow. Dates. I feel more like an adult, more like a man, too. Even if that doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. I feel more like a man if I earned more money. What did Jake mean by a trap, though? Uh-oh. Mia isn't coming? I think she was grabbing something in the staff hall. Oh, no. Dan, remember you said on Monday you had an issue in one of the risk engine sections? Did you manage to fix it? Yeah, a lie. I don't even remember what the problem was anymore. That's good, man. Did Mia get lost or something? Woo! Sorry for interrupting, guys. I tripped over a cable. Ah, Mia. Why do you always have to be so clumsy? I'll just bring in some papers. Jeez. Are you hurt? Nope. 1000% alive and well. What were you guys talking about? We were waiting for you to start the meeting. You're late. Sorry. I had to check some design documents and the office was empty. And I got scared. Which is ironic because I think the office is kind of beautiful and cozy with the rain and all. No. You don't know, but there are ghosts everywhere. I've been reading on some forums that a lot of office workers have been feeling kind of off lately. You guys know the reasons, right? It's always forums this and forums that. I swear you spend 9% of your time reading conspiracy stuff, Wayne. Better than spending it watching vampire anime or something. Do not bring up vampire anime with me. At least I'm not paranoid enough to buy ghost detectors online. Well, actually, no. Alucard's fine. And Castlevania. But the other, there's one anime that's vampire, and there's like, do not bring that around. I've never done that in my life. Okay. Can we start the meeting now? Yes. Okay. Wayne, where were you at? I'm about 70% done. Most of the easy parts. I'm trying to work through the rest, but it's taking a bit. My focus isn't great right now, but I'll get everything done, even if the pace is kind of, glacial. It's the rain. Maybe. Actually, it might be the curse. Daniel? What about you? I'm focusing on my tasks like you asked. I'm trying my best. How far along are you? I didn't see you update anything in the progress table. I forgot to update it. But I'm like 0%. Tell her about the desk. Doesn't pop to think about something like this appears out of nowhere. I'm about 65%. Yeah, 65. The rest is the easy part. That's good. She was expecting worse. Maybe she knows I'm lying. She doesn't seem to care though. Mia? My part's almost done actually. The designs and mock-ups are all adjusted. But since the CEO asked us to add more information about the energy drink colors, I'm tweaking a few slides. And of course I'm waiting on some numbers from Wayne. Sorry about the delay. The Babylon data is awful. Like, garbage awful. Half the stuff they send us is broken, it's all coded. Like they're hiding what it actually says. Maybe for security reasons? I'll ask the manager what we're supposed to do about it. It's kind of weird to think an energy drink has risk, right? Like, what is it, poison? Of course it's poison! You just shouldn't be putting random chemicals into your bodies. It should be natural. Like me. Like me. Naturally dumb. Well, alright, good. We're on track to deliver this at 9 AM tomorrow. Yeah. Does that mean we'll have to stay here all night? No. I'll do my best to talk to the manager. We'll extend the deadline. The CEO request was completely unrealistic. You think he'll listen to you? I hope so. If you extend this, this would be a huge relief for me. I'm exhausted. Same here. I know. I'll do my best. Deadlines and curses. One and the same. I wish I could extend the deadline. Investigate it properly, run tests, call a medium or scientists. If I had more time, I could even break the whole thing just to see what would happen. Yeah. I haven't tried that yet. Daniel? April's talking to you. Huh? What did the manager talk to you about? Yeah, what was that? Nothing major. No circumstance am I mentioning the CD. I can't lose that promotion. He asked for an analysis for something he's working on. What did you say? What you told us to say when they asked for analysis? That it has to go through you first. Exactly. Otherwise, they'll enslave you completely. Don't they already? It'll be worse. Trust me. Why did the manager call Daniel over and not me? I can run analysis too. I'm the data guy. Maybe he doesn't trust paranoids. Hey! I don't act paranoid in front of people. Do you think I do? Hey, do you think the manager thinks I'm paranoid? Christ. Wow, I just realized that the coziness of the office reminds me of something. What? It reminds me of when I used to get sick during the winter at my grandma's apartment. I just lie there and stare at the city lights all night. It's kind of cute, imagining little Mia looking out at the buildings. It's not so cute when you picture me coughing covered in snot with sweaty hair stuck to my face. Oh, damn. That's why I hate children. They carry too many diseases. Sorry. What? Okay. Meeting's over. So can I go get coffee now and do my coding? Alright. Meetings are always insane. Even when the project itself gets exhausting, listening to these idiots talk can pull me out of my own head. At least for a little while. Wayne's looking out the window. Did something happen? He told me he had something to say about office murders. I'm curious about that. Yeah, about that, He pauses and doesn't continue. Wayne keeps staring out the window, looking down at the street below with a worried expression. What's going on down there? Something bad. I step close to the window. I follow Wayne's gaze, 17 floors below to the empty streets washed in fluorescent light. I freeze. So does he. Something really bad must have happened. For this late at night, the number of police lights is overwhelming. I've never seen anything like it in the business district. Sorry I didn't answer you properly, man. I just can't help thinking that every time I see a patrol car passing at night, it has to be one of those cases. The office murders, man. Why are you acting like you don't know what that is? We literally watched the news report together during lunch, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jesus. Did you hit your head or something? No. I look down again, and it feels like my head falls from the 17th floor into an endless memory bank. I dig through the last 7 days, searching for any moment when Wayne and I watched news about murders, offices, anything. I find nothing, just white fog. There's no way that conversation ever happened. He must have talked about it with someone else. I really don't remember ever talking to you about this. Alright. Okay. It was pretty horrific. Maybe your brain just blocked it out. Or maybe there's a doppelganger in the office. Slowly, quietly living a second life for me, talking to people as if it were me. Planning memories I never lived. And when I leave work and raise my head from my desk, that thing crawls back into hiding. Existing only to confuse me, to blur the line between moments I was present for and moments I never lived. I feel a slight fever coming on. Maybe I'm not okay. Can you refresh my memory? I really don't have a clue, man. Are you sure? Wayne looks at me suspicious. Yeah. Okay. The Office Murders. That's just the internet name. The police are still treating each case as an isolated incident. The first case was last month. Normal office, normal guy. I think his name was Robert or something like that. Then out of nowhere, he starts telling a few coworkers that he's been seeing things. Oh, having strange nightmares. Everyone has strange nightmares, especially with work stress. Was he in finance too? Yeah, he was. But that's not important. When I say strange, I mean it. The guy suddenly started saying he was seeing a man in the office. But nobody else ever saw this man he was talking about. What? How? Do you think it was a ghost? I don't know. Then one Friday came. Rain was coming down just like tonight. End of the day, people packing up, office almost empty. He gets up from his desk, doesn't say a word. Walks into the kitchen and grabs a knife. He comes back and kills 4 people. Damn, what the fuck, man? He went from being schizophrenic to killing people? What's the reason behind this? I know it's dark, but listen to this. 2 weeks later, another guy. Right here in High Notes District. Same thing. The guy snaps, attacks his boss in a meeting, kills him. Was he seeing ghosts too? We don't know about that. I just know that on the forums, people said he was one of the company's top assets. Some guy named Jacob something. Jacob? Like Jake? Was Jake involved in this? How do we know this isn't just another random crime? How do we know this is Fortune Harbor? Horrible crimes happen here every day. In High Note? A rich neighborhood? Only in offices? There's a pattern here, dude. There's no pattern in people losing their minds. That's not the end. Earlier this week it happened again. No point describing the gore, but he did the same thing. The difference this time is that the police arrived early, and he was still there. Before the officers could even react, the man started cutting himself, saying, "I have to get the rotten blood out of my body." Fuck, Fortune Harbor really is an incubator for lunatics. It's creepy, I know. Now here's the part that ties it together. The sole survivor of the Robert incident? He went mad after the whole thing. Eventually he was locked up in the city's asylum. And last week people who worked there leaked stuff online. They said that while he was locked up, he cut himself every day with anything. Even with plastic spoons they used to feed him. And you know what he said while he did it? I have to get the rotten blood out of me. What the hell? What were you guys talking about? Jesus, Mia! What? Fuck my heart. What happened? You scared us. Oh my god, why? She narrows her eyes at us, suddenly suspicious. What are you two talking about? Nothing a woman would enjoy hearing, let's put it that way. Fuck, my heart is pounding. What do you mean? We just talk about something dirty? No. Is that it? Seriously? No. Of course not. Then what were you two talking about? You both look so embarrassed. It was a serious topic, okay? Enough. I was trying to get my thoughts together before talking to the manager, and all I hear is ghost stories and stupid stuff. So this is like the stuff from the demo. So when we give the CD back to the servers, this is how we get to the demo part. All of you should be working. We literally just had a meeting. We were just talking. Stop. The more you waste time talking, the less you'll get done. Sorry. We don't have time to waste. Do you even understand the situation we're in? This project's due tomorrow morning. Look at how much is still left. Is our team's success not important to you? Do Do you know how easy it is to get fired in this company? To them, we're nothing. Replaceable. Is that what you want? Of course not. No. No. Then work. I'm going to talk to the manager. Either we get an extension or we'll be here all night. These deadlines are insane. They are, but it doesn't matter. We have to do what we can. In the meantime, focus, please, guys. April leaves. Shit. What was I going to do? Those sirens totally threw me off. So you guys weren't talking about dirty stuff? That's disappointing. Disappointing? We were talking about the office murders. Oh. That's... Yeah. It's fucked up. And working here at night really doesn't help my sanity. I just don't understand why they keep happening. In any other reports you saw, did anyone mention anything about a desk, Wayne? What? Guys, let's try to focus on our tasks, okay? April's right. I don't want to upset her anymore. I want tonight to be nice. Yeah, me too. I don't want April thinking I'm irresponsible. I know it's hard for her, being the project lead isn't easy. Isn't that the kind of role you're always dreaming about, Wayne? Any promotion, dude. Any promotion. I'm broke as hell. Me too. Yeah. Well, that's my contribution for today. I gotta get back to work, or at least try to. Wayne leaves. Okay, I should try to get back to work. At least it's almost Friday. Mia leaves. That stuff about the murders, I sit down to work, but it's impossible to block the subject out. These people were going through the same thing I am, weren't they? Wayne doesn't know, but maybe the curse appeared to him too. Did any of them mention a desk appearing out of nowhere? I can't make sense of it. I followed the same pattern they did, but I don't have any homicidal thoughts. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm not going insane. I'd be able to ignore that desk, but it's impossible. Everything leads back to that desk. Everything returns to it over and over inside my mind. Were they normal people like me? Maybe they once believed they weren't capable of hurting anyone either. Maybe this curse doesn't start with violence. It's like the first guy, I'm seeing someone nobody else can see. I don't even know when that started. It's like remembering a dream. When did I become friends with Jake? I never even questioned it. I just accepted it. Who the fuck is Jake? I know he's a ghost. I know he is. What are these ghosts? Why did they appear to us? Is Jake the same man who appeared to all the people who went mad, or is he a victim? Did Jake see ghosts before he died? Was he cursed too? If he knows something, why hasn't he told me? I don't understand. I stand up from my chair and finally gather the courage to face the desk. It's the only lead I have. I'm going to examine every object on it. I'm going to look at them carefully. There's no running away anymore. Alright, assuming this is a supernatural object in some way, it carries elements of an ordinary person's desk. These items are generic, yet strangely specific at the same time. I have to look with detail. Who is she? Okay, April, different. Okay, drawer. Okay, keyboard. I can take which keys are more worn down and try to just patch her from that. All the keys look exactly the fucking same. Games and movies. Notes. The notes are a tangled mess of code fragments and task lists. They're not random things. They're actually very complex programming algorithms. So this desk belonged to a programmer. Or at least it seems like it did. That's strange. Feels like someone really wrote all this. I understand at least 80% of it. It's way above my level. One thing in particular catches my attention. In the corner of the to-do list, something strange is written. I saw someone following me on the subway today. A chill runs down my spine. Who wrote this? Why was this person being followed? I remember a horror manga Mia once recommended. In it, someone sat down in a chair and only discovered there was a person sealed inside it. The image never really left me. Which is exactly why I'm not sitting on this one. If this chair is part of whatever this desk is, I don't want to test whether something is inside it. Or whether it's meant to claim whoever sits down. Fucking horror manga, man. These glasses are thick. The prescription must be severe. They're positioned with unnatural precision, resting exactly where they were last placed. It's that the moment they were set down never moved forward. If the lenses are this strong, whoever owned this would have needed them constantly. They wouldn't have walked away without them, as they didn't get the chance. There's a note tucked beneath the frame. It says, "Call her." Nothing immediately stands out. It's arranged with deliberate order. Technical books, ordinary at first glance, nothing about them suggests anything supernatural. And yet it's unsettling. They're all about compliance and risk analysis. Like that kind of material we deal with here at Caesar. It's too aligned to be random. Is the desk shaping itself to something familiar to me? Trying to anchor itself in my reality? Okay, something is clear to me now. It's not some supernatural object. It belonged to someone. Or at least it insists on presenting itself that way. Like this was once someone's space. But I have no idea who that person was. Aside from the books, nothing here feels familiar. There's nothing personal here that connects me to the way I expected. Nothing that pulls a real memory out of me. And somehow that makes it even stranger. Why would I be seeing someone else's desk in the first place? What is the point of that? Is the curse showing me something that already happened? Curses don't just appear out of nowhere. They're born from something. Anger, resentment, punishment. They target people for a reason. And I haven't done anything to deserve this. Then why me? No matter how hard I try to think of a reason, I can't find one. There's nothing in my life that explains why I would be cursed. That almost makes me wonder if this isn't some supernatural in the usual sense. Some kind of dimensional overlap? Like this desk exists somewhere else at the same time. That's true. Makes sense for me to see someone else's belongings. But even then, that still doesn't explain the message on the computer. This curse is only for you, Daniel. This is something personal. I can't ignore that. So why would this curse manifest at someone else's desk? Wait. What if this was the desk of the last person who fell to the curse? Someone who couldn't solve the password and ended up like the others, completely insane. If I fail to find the password, will my desk be the next one to appear to someone else? Who would be the next person being me? What connects all the people who were cursed? I had to find Jake. This curse happened to someone before. It would make sense that he's one of them. Why would he appear to me if it's not like that? Maybe he's just another victim, wandering around without even realizing what happened to him. I need answers from him. He'll understand this better than anyone. Okay, let's save again. Maybe. The more detailed report said that this man would wander around the office. Like, he was waiting for a meeting, but that meeting never happened. A meeting? Yeah, all of Robert's co-workers found it strange because Robert made it very clear that the man he saw seemed impatient about something. A spectre trapped in a specific activity from before his death. I don't know, man. There's a chance he wasn't a spirit either. It could have just been a hallucination. I can't rule that theory out. What theory? That all those people might have been part of some company's experiment. We live in a city-state with a minimal state. You know how it is. That's weird. It is. No. Not that I remember at all, at least. Why? Weird. It's this thing again, man. No, I was just thinking. What if they saw ghosts but also other things tied to them? Like objects to whoever they were seeing? I mean, like a desk that belonged to the ghost. Ah, I see. Yeah, from what I read, they did see people who had been office workers. But those people were never described with objects around them or anything like that. At least, not in the reports. If there was something like that, it probably wasn't made public. The police always hold things back. I'm just trying to understand what connects these people, what each victim had in common. Yeah, nobody really knows yet. The only unusual thing is that they were all people in high-ranking positions. Other than that, nothing. None of them even knew each other. It's easy to lose track of people in the city. Everyone just keeps to themselves. Exactly. So no one mentioned a desk. Okay. Why can't you even take anything? It's the same thing. You can try and go to the server room. You could never go there. Never. Jake? Jake isn't there. Why is he so fixated on the manager? He carries a strange amount of resentment towards him. That's how the ghosts operate? Then maybe that's the point. Maybe they don't command you to kill. They just nurture the hatred quietly until it feels like your own. He told me he was just trying to connect a few dots. He laughed when he saw the name Thomas Turbo on the list of visitors. I've seen Jake on this couch many times. He just stays here doing nothing like he's lost in thought. I can smell cigar smoke. He was here. Last time I saw him, he was in there. Hey, were you looking for me? Yeah, I was looking for you. Okay, I can't let him disappear again. I have to be careful. I need to ask you some questions. What's with all this tension? I thought you only cared about your work or playing games. I had a few doubts in mind. I thought you might be able to help. Well... Sure, bro. Ask me anything. But I'll only answer one question. Answer your question, choose wisely. Ooh. Aw, man, that's a complicated thing to answer. I guess you could say yes. But not in the way you're thinking. Why, are you afraid of becoming like me? No, it's just, I kept wondering why you'd be stuck here. Why you'd be a ghost trapped in an office like this. Daniel, I'm only going to clarify one thing. No one cursed me. The truth is, I cursed myself. My own choices led me here. Okay. Has that desk ever appeared to you at any point? No, Daniel. I said one question. Just one. Now, I'll ask you one. Okay? What did you do to be cursed, Daniel? I mean, you're just a fool who follows his boss's orders, does what he's told, barely pays attention to his friends. You work every day. Worried about a promotion, worried about money. You have no reason to be cursed. Unless... you didn't screw anyone over, did you? What are you talking about? I'm asking you. What did you do to be cursed? Nothing. I did nothing. I didn't do anything. I don't think I did. Oh, I see. That's so like you, Daniel. So deep inside your own head that you wouldn't even know if you hurt someone. I would never screw anyone over, man. But didn't the desk tell you it was only for you? That sounds a little suspicious, bro. You're not lying to me, are you? I'm not. You really never saw any cursed desks before you died, Jake? I feel sick inside. I want to disappear. I never saw any desks, Daniel. This is your problem. And it's one you should actually be trying to solve. I don't know what to do. Maybe you should start by being present in your own life, for the people around you. Your coworkers are struggling too, man. Did you notice? They're fine, everyone's normal. They're just tired. I'm the only one suffering in some unexplained curse. Oh, really? I saw April almost cry because she was scared to talk to your manager about extending the deadline. And Wayne? Do you know he's afraid of the rain? What? That's why he was downstairs earlier staring at it. He's terrified the city will flood. Have you ever asked him why? No, I haven't. And Mia may seem innocent, but she's suffering. She's stuck in a job that forces her to give up all her dreams. Have you stopped to think about anyone else's condition, Daniel? Instead of obsessing over this little curse of yours? Which you don't even know is real. I don't really know. You're right. Maybe there's no connection at all. Maybe these office birds have nothing to do with me. Maybe it's all in your head. Maybe you're just losing your mind. I'm not losing my mind. You don't know that. You're stuck inside your own head all day. Try stepping outside it for once, Daniel. Jake vanishes. Fuck. I'm back at square one. Jake didn't help at all. If anything, it only made everything more confusing. Wish I could wake up and realize this was just a nightmare. Is all this in my head? I'm not like these people. They never explicitly talked about any desk. Jake doesn't know anything about this. Maybe it really is my imagination destroying my life. Maybe I'm insane. This whole reality is a lie. A A constructed world born from my madness. And I'm trapped inside it. Yeah, maybe you're just a sick, broken person, Daniel. Creating fabrications to fool yourself and walk in circles. And that desk is just another invention of your fractured mind. And that desk is just another invention of your fractured mind. And that desk is just another invention of your fractured mind. No. That was getting freaky. This world isn't fake. I should just go back to acting normal. I have to forget about this. I have to focus on the promotion. Today's my birthday. My life is about to get better. It's not real. It can't be. Yeah. 244-8294-1100. 142-11428-2998-1005. Oh boy. I have to clear my head. Maybe a coffee will help. Let's take some birthday coffee. My desk is already full of mugs. I'll just reuse one. Yeah, let's go. Get caffeine. Finally work on our code. April. Hi, Daniel. It's okay. Now we need to reinforce our responsibilities for everyone's sake. I don't want anyone getting fired. Of course. I know younger folks tend to take things a bit less seriously. That's normal. Isn't she just a year older than me? And it's not cute, but I have to do my part. I'm responsible for this project. Wayne was right. As project lead, all the pressure lands on her. It isn't easy. But I'll do my best to get us through this. As soon as the manager finishes the call, in his office I'll talk to him about the deadline. April looks down and straightens her papers. She seems so confident, but after what Jake told me, I realize it might just be a facade. I'm sorry you're in this spot, April. It must be awful being a project lead in a place like this. It's modern-day slavery. Slavery is a strong word. Well, yeah, they use us without much regard. I keep working and working, and the reward is just more work. Now here I am, late at night, tired and stressed. Now that I dislike being with you all, I just wish I were home, warm in bed. Of course, I understand that. Yeah, but choices are choices. I chose this job. Same here. Though honestly, those choices come from needs we can't really control. Maybe, yeah. We work because we don't eat. We can't eat. It's as simple as that. It's a cycle. It is. You know, just saying it out loud makes me feel a little better. And I do appreciate your honesty. Thanks. Oof. I think we chose the right choice over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, guys. We've reached the end of the night. It's been about 2 hours, 30 minutes. This is about the time I do end stream. I know we started a little bit late, but that is the end of it. But tomorrow, we're going to play some Subnautica 2. Well, depending. Tomorrow is my normal break day, so we'll see. The next stream we have will be Subnautica 2, so that's going to be fun. I played the first one very thoroughly, so I'm excited to get back into it. But for now, hang tight, okay? I am sending y'all to go and see Panda. He's currently playing Crime Scene Cleaner. We've played it together before. And I'm going to send you guys to him. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow or Thursday, depending. Have a good one. Happy raiding.